Hey guys, what's up? Otaku Mike here. Let's talk about comic books. Whoosh.
Turn it up, throw down your motherfucking door.
Alright guys, so we're doing a little something different this time for the channel. We have covered a comic book in the past, but we're now looking at Local, written by Brian Wood and Ryan Kelly. This is a 12-issue series. It's a coming-of-age series about a young girl in her 20s called Megan McKeenan. And our story is really interesting because it's broken up into each issue. Each issue is sort of its own story in it to itself, but it connects throughout the main story as a whole. Because each story takes place in a different town, in an actual town within the US or Canada. You can actually go look up these places and the places that are in the comic book and find them in real life, which is pretty cool. The author and artist did a very, very good job basically researching and whatnot when it comes to planning out this comic. It's actually a black and white comic, which would please some manga readers, just saying. We know we like the black and white and whatnot, but this is actually a really, really cool book. It came out back in 2005, and it's really interesting because Megan is the central character in the comic, but there are certain issues where she is in it, but she's not the main character in the story, which is really interesting. You know, it follows her from the beginning of, planning out a robbery at a gas station with her boyfriend to, working at a bar at one point, and then hitchhiking across country to another location, to even being a ticket taker and making up this whole identity for herself, and just to try to hit on and impress this boy at this small town theater and whatnot. Even goes so far as to work at a publishing company for books and whatnot. But it's really interesting because you start to get to learn more about Megan and where she's going and whatnot, and you get to learn more about her and why is she doing the things that she's doing, where is she going, she's basically trying to find herself and her purpose in life, which is this story tells it perfectly. I don't want to spoil the ending, but exactly what was she running from to begin with, and where is she going, where will she end up at the end of this crazy story. This is for older audiences mostly. I wouldn't necessarily recommend this to children because it does touch on some more mature themes. So I would not recommend this to a young child. Maybe a teenager, I don't know. It's really hard to say. But this book is amazing. I recommend everybody pick it up. And one thing that's pretty cool is you can't get it in the single issues, but you can get it in this awesome, nice, thick hardcover. It's not that hard to find, but one thing they do at the end is they do have like cover pages for all the covers, all the black and white covers that they used, as well as they have notes, tons of notes about how they went about creating this particular comic, what research did they have for finding out about the actual towns and whatnot. But the artwork is amazing. I can't recommend this enough, especially if you're looking for a coming of age sort of slice of life book about a young person. It's one hell of a read, I'll tell you that much. And it's honestly one of my personal favorite comics that's not related to superheroes or anything like that. You know, this is really a really down-to-earth, very grounded in reality comic, or as some people like to say, graphic novel. But anyways, if you have read this or known about it, please let me know. You know, let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you feel like you're gonna pick it up or not, because I honestly feel like a lot of people in the manga community would actually really enjoy this comic. So let me know down in the comment section below. I'm Otaku Mike. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Ring the bell icon. Throw a like if you like this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.